Oh boy. I'm not set up here. I am not set up here. Welcome back to the channel. I am not set up here. We're at a car rally here. Not set up. Let me set up. Alright, we're kind of set up now. We are at a California rally. We are live. Let's see if I could interview somebody here. The California or Lucy. I gotta be honest. I have no idea who these people are, but we're gonna ask. We're gonna talk eventually. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a beautiful Sunday morning.
Hello.
Hi. Bit of a car rally. Little Trump rally as well. Waiting for Hi, are you Lucy?
Yes, I am.
Do you mind if I do a little quick interview?
Of course, let's go a little bit on the shake.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Much easier.
I noticed an accent. Are you from here originally?
Well, I'm French Canadian. I'm from Montreal.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going for State Assembly 27th. What does that mean?
Well, State Assembly 27, this is my district. It covers part of Los Angeles County, like mostly it's San Fernando Valley, and also I'll cover part of Ventura County.
Okay.
Then I have two county, and everything's going well. This is the District 27, and pretty much.
How come you're running?
Well, you know, what's happening in Sacramento, we need to protect our children. Our economy is through the roof. I've been in business for 40 years.
Oh, what do you do, by the way?
Well, I own a retail store,
Okay.
a front store, been 40 years. We have the up and down because all these regulations on all these taxes. Then we lost so many businesses through the last, I can say, at least 20 years because all this regulation and high taxes. And we just lost 3 big corporations just left because what Sacramento been doing about passing some laws, you know.
Are you saying Gavin Newsom is doing a great job?
He's doing an awful job. It's very sad the way he brought us up on this madness, destroying our California. I'm not from California. I came here in 1984. But I want to tell you something. When I came here, I says I'm an American now. I'm going to go along and be proud, and I want to stay in the state of California. I have my children, I'm a grandma, I'm not going anywhere, and I'm going to fight what they have been destroying so many years, you know, bring back the economy, the homelessness. Newsom is in fault with that for so many years. And our elected official who right now we're fighting, they want to take our kids away. They already passed laws anyway, that we have to reverse that. We have so much to do. It's endless.
Who are you running against?
I like people see my eyes.
Are you running against a Democrat?
Yeah, I'm running against Henry Stern. Henry Stern just checked the box. He does pretty much what Gavin Newsom wants. We don't see him. People calling him. His action in the community is not even there. This is what he does. He has no connection with the people, and we have to change that. We are not working for him. He's working for us. Then I want to change that. Then the day I'm going to be in the office, I'm going to work for the people, because I'm getting the salary from the people. He's a taxpayer. Then we need to deliver. This guy doesn't deliver to you, and he has to go. And I know I'm going to win this.
Besides the children and Better for Business, what else are you running for on your campaign? What are you telling the people?
The crime is, myself, I've been subject to a crime in my store, and they said the crime is low. You know why? Because even myself, I didn't report it. It's no way to report it. For the safety for my employees is more important than to report and that person come back and hurt my employee. Who knows? This is what's happening. The crime is very high. If you saw, I think it's around Orange County. People go to store, they destroy the store, they take the food. How you can control 10 and 20 people at the same time? This is what is doing the crimes. This is what they're doing right now because there is no consequences. We cannot forget the people to vote yes on Prop 36. That will offset Prop 47. Please make sure we.
For people who don't know, what's Prop 36?
Well, Prop 36, it will kind of take away the $950.
For the theft.
For the theft.
Gotcha.
Then that will take away, and they will be punished, and that's it. We need law and order, and our officers. They work so hard. They work like 36 hours and 24 hours. We don't have enough officer on the road. It's hard to have some people get in and work. They are not safe because they are not supported by our mayor of Los Angeles. I'm not afraid to say it. They think, oh yes, we do good for them. No, because I'm talking with some officers, and they are sad to see what's happening.
Sounds like you're a fan of Karen Bass. I've seen you in a couple of Trump rallies. How are you feeling about Trump versus Kamala?
Well, for me, I don't go by the character of the person. I go by the value and policies. Then this is how I look at it. Then the policy of Trump, it's much better than Kamala Harris. I'm sorry. She's destroyed also San Francisco. She's part of the problem at the border. Then that now she's changing a way to say things now that Trump been saying all along. Then she's played that game. This is what she's doing. Why don't you be true to yourself and stand up what you believe and say the truth? And like I said again, it's not about Trump who is. It's about his policy, and I'm going to fight for the policy when it's good for the people.
Beautiful. How would the people in this district would vote for you?
How?
Yeah. Do they have to go to the website, or if they want to contribute?
Yes, please go to my website, voteforlucie.com. VOTEFORLUCIE.com. And don't forget to donate. $5-10, it come a long way. Whatever you can, please donate, because you might hear me what I say right now, but there is other people I need to reach out, and that will help me. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for all of you. I'm looking for your vote. I'm looking for anybody from Independent, Democrat, and a Republican, because we all in. I do believe that in the end, we want to have a better life, and we all thinking the same way.
Can I just say you're like the most American French Canadian I've ever seen? Can I show you the people in your car?
Yes.
That's her Camaro. That's super American, by the way.
I love it. It's a very good supportive. We need the American car. By the way, we have to become energy independent. 25 billion a year we're spending for all the oil coming outside of United States. And if they really don't want to use oil, what electric oil coming in, that's ridiculous. Then we have to become energy independent.
Beautiful. Thanks again, Lucie.
Thank you so much.
Loving your flag.
Huh?
I'm loving your flag, bro.
Hold it open this way.
Do you get any flack by if you're going on any like WeHo or anywhere?
What was that?
Do you get any flack? Like,
No.
With us? Do you need a copy of the map?
oh, thank you.
Oh, you get the occasional person, but mostly I'm surprised. It's pretty
It usually is.
in California.
Right.
Which is shocking.
Things are changing.
Oh yeah. Silent majority.
Do you know who Tracy Schreiner is?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Gotcha.
Where the office is.
Oh, no, I'll just wait here. I'll
Yeah.
be waiting around. Beautiful Sunday. Again, her name's Lucy. Go to that site. Oof, we are hot. Waiting around.
Look at his opponent. I mean, far neck is who you go. You know, any owner of comics. That's why I see everybody's excited about the senator. What they excited about? I heard it. How excited I am.
Waiting around. Hi there, are you Tony?
Yes.
Do you mind if you do a quick interview when I get a chance?
No, that's fine.
Okay, great. Yeah. Choo, 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 choo. Doo, 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 doo. Ugh. Something about the valley. Always steaming hot. Steaming hot.
I still have some more to go out. When I get to the pontoon part.
Actually, do you mind if I do a quick interview?
Sure.
I noticed your truck and your American flags.
Yes, sir.
How come you're running for District 29?
You know what? I'm a father of 6 children with 3 grandchildren. Our former representative, which was Tony Cardenas, is who I was hoping to challenge.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but the way you rolled your R was just so impressive. Okay, go.
Yeah, you know, it's just, you know, Tony Cardenas is someone I supported. I used to be a former strategist and organizer for the Latino Democratic Party and also for the union, a former union vice president.
Does that mean you left the Democratic Party?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I left the Democratic Party in 2016, and it was all God. I mean, I've always been a conservative. The Democratic Party that we belong to was pro-family, pro-God, you know, always protecting the children, pro-business. In 3 years, the party changed, and unfortunately, Tony Cardenas, Alex Padilla, all the rest of them. I grew up with these guys. I helped build the Latino political machine. But 21 years ago, when I challenged them, I said, okay, guys, now we're all in office. We always blamed everybody else for our failures, another race. Now it's us in office, all the Latinos, and things have gotten worse. And we're talking about gang violence, teenage dropout, teenage pregnancy, illegal migration, and the abuse of the welfare system. Yes, Democrats were against illegal migration 25 years ago. But what happened was, after they got into office, they realized there was a lot of money to be made. Money's through nonprofit organizations. So I asked a question at a private meeting. I said, gentlemen, we said we were going to run for office and solve all these 5 issues. Why haven't we done it? Things have gotten worse. One man that controls them, he's a lobbyist and a developer. He says, Benito, let me ask you a question. He goes, if we solve all these problems you're talking about, he goes, 3 questions. Number 1, he goes, then what issues will our candidates run on the next time they run for office? Think about that. He goes, number 2, do you realize how much money comes into our city and our states because of the problems we're dealing with? Nonprofit organizations, money for gang violence, money for immigration, so on and so forth. And number 3, because I was a union vice president for SCIU Local 99, he said, do you realize how many jobs it creates? I said, let me get this straight. So what you guys are telling me is that we're going to let our kids keep killing each other. We're going to let our young girls keep dropping out of school, depending on the welfare system, getting into drugs, alcohol, so on and so forth, because there's money to be made.
Sounds like the real Democratic plan, no?
It's been the plan, and I tell people what's happening here. It's not by coincidence. It was planned. This is what they had planned many, many years ago, and they're being very successful. So in 2016 is when the Lord told me to run against Tony Cargas, and he was going to begin to expose the Democratic Party and their agenda. And that's why I'm in this. We're here to protect the innocence of our children.
So besides your children and protecting the welfare of your district, what are the bullet points that you're running for, sir?
Well, the top for me is inflation, immigration, indoctrination. Those are, I call it the 3 I's. They call me Triple B, Benny Bernal. I call it the 3 I's: inflation, immigration, and indoctrination. So obviously the border's got to be closed. You know, we don't mind people wanting to come into our country to do things right, but right now, my biggest concern is the innocent women and children that are being sold into human sex trafficking. Why is nobody talking about that? Why is nobody talking about the trade militants that I was personally invited to by up to D.C. with Tom Homan in a private meeting a little over a year ago, showed us videos of the bodies that are laying in the desert, women that are hanging off of a tree, children just being left there. These are things that no one's talking about, especially the trained militants. You're talking men who are physically fit between the ages of 18 and maybe 28 years old. So that's another reason why.
Beautiful. People want to like donate or see your campaign. What can they go to?
BernalForCongress.com. Go to BernalForCongress.com. That's BernalFor Congress.com. My website, social media links, donation links are all there. Thank you and God bless you.
Lastly, it's just who's better for the Latino people, Kamala or Trump?
Well, it's not Kamala, it's Kemala. So Kemala means very bad. So she's very bad for the minority community, especially the Hispanics. So definitely the Hispanics, many of them are going behind Trump.
Beautiful. Thanks so much, sir.
God bless you.
Doing a little quick car rally now. I missed a couple people, but good interviews. Fantastic interviews. Tracy Schrader? I have no idea what that is. David Conlon? There she is. Calling you. I sent you a You got him right there, ma'am. Nice. Look at you got a good passenger. You got a fantastic passenger. Ma'am, why are you voting for Trump this year?
Why?
Yes.
I love him, honey. I love the beautiful buildings he built, all the thousands of people he put to work. I love how his family turned out. Not a bunch of spoiled brats.
How many times have you voted for Trump?
How many times?
Uh-huh.
All the time. They call me Mrs. Trump everywhere. I'm trumped up all the time. So this is how I fight my battles. And I got to see him 3 times in rallies. I love him. Who are you with?
Be Like Water Media, ma'am.
Well,
Do you think we're going to have in our lifetime a female president?
I'm concerned about a female president. Some of these countries that hate him death to America, they won't even let their women, they got to wear burqas. So I don't know how they'll take a woman president.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, ma'am. Can we do a quick ass interview? Oh, you could just do it in the car. I know you guys are going. Tony,
Yes.
you're going for the assembly.
Assembly 44th District.
Give me some bullet points of why people should vote for you, sir.
Well, if you want fiscal responsibility, if you want parental rights, public safety, and somebody that's pro small business,
What?
you need to vote for me.
Okay.
Because my opponent is against small businesses. He wants to raise taxes. He wants to raise taxes and fees again in Burbank. We can't afford that in the rest of the district.
The people who were running California, like Gavin Newsom, Karen Bass, the DA, what are your thoughts on them?
They all need to go. We've had enough of crime. We've had enough of Newsom's nonsense and his lies. And when you can't account for $24 billion and you blame the cities and local government, you have a problem. You're not a true leader.
Right. And if people want to donate or to your campaign, where could they go to, sir?
They can go to my website, www.tony4california.us.
Lastly, Trump or Kamala better for the country? It's not a trick question, is it?
No, it's not. It's kind of a no-brainer. Trump is better for the United States. Trump is better for our citizens. And Trump is better for the world, believe it or not. If people don't believe that, they're crazy.
Beautiful. Thanks so much, sir.
All right, bud. Thanks.
Group interviews. I think I got everybody. Whew. Whew. It is smoking hot. Whew. Beautiful day in the valley, but it is super hot. Props for anybody who lives in the valley. My goodness, it's super hot. Doing a little car rally. Interviewed a couple of conservatives. Not a bad Sunday morning. Hi there. I was just wondering, I see your beautiful Trump flag.
Yes, we're going on a car rally.
Nice. How come you guys are supporting Trump?
We are supporting all Republican candidates. We're the Los Angeles Hispanic Republican Club and the 46th AD Assembly District, where most of our candidates are running for office, has put this on for today, and we're going to drive it 25 miles around the valley and advertise all of our candidates that are running for office for the November election.
If people want to donate or look at the campaign, where do they go to, ma'am?
Well, there is really no organization in charge of this right now. The LAHRC, the Los Angeles Hispanic Republican Club.
Okay, beautiful.
We have a website.
Do you feel like the people who are running California around are doing a good job?
They've destroyed our state, and most of us are native Californians. We're heartbroken.
Nice.
Gavin Newsom has destroyed our state, and now another elected official, Kamala Harris from California, wants to run the entire country into the ground with some guy from Minnesota. We're heartbroken and frightened that we're going to lose our republic.
Nice. You guys have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Marine flag. Always like to see a Marine flag. We're almost small but an effective rally here. Hope you guys had a great time watching that live. Let me know your thoughts of if you guys are actually voting for any of these people I interviewed. Just replay what you saw there. Anyways, like, subscribe. This is your boy Ryan. I'll check you guys out in the next live stream of the video. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday morning. Hope you guys have the best rest of the week. This is your boy Ryan. Peace out.